I'm going to share with you 4 things that make true leadership. Because this year, our mandate is to build leaders. 2022 is the year of building leaders. Leadership that will last. You see some people, you see your business, all of a sudden, it goes up, it comes down. It's because they are absent of leaders. We're not here to build matchers. Match one on the right, one on the left. We're not here to build one on the left, one on the right. We're not here to build matchers. The problem that your business goes up, you make 1 million today, you make 1,000 tomorrow, you make 10 million tomorrow, is because you don't have leaders in your team. What you have is matchers or children. Children. C2NFG is blessed with leaders. I don't encourage these people. They are leaders on their own. That's why we're standing. Leaders. True leaders that stand the test of time. Nothing shakes them. Nothing moves them. A true leader is not moved by challenges. They move challenges. True leadership. God has blessed me with true leaders in C2NFG, the masterminds, the G leaders. Children are the ones, mommy, daddy, give me food. Every time it's not lights here. Yeah. Leaders fix the problems. I'm going to share with you 4 characteristics of good leaders. Because in 2022, we're going to build lasting leadership. That's what we're going to do this year. Turn men to leaders. I didn't say build men. Turn men to leaders. The vision is to create financial freedom, help people get financial, create leaders that will help people get financial freedom. That's the vision. Turn men to leaders. What are the 4 characteristics? Number 1, first of all, you have to be a leader before you can build leaders. I did not say raise leaders. Very careful. I didn't say raise leaders. I said build leaders. Leaders are not raised. They're built. You build leaders. You can raise millionaires. You can create millionaires. But you build leaders. And leaders are the people that stand the test of time. Leaders are the people that will run the business, that won't go anywhere. Leaders are the people that will not go here or go there. 22 years from now, my leaders are still standing because they are leaders. The first characteristics of a leader is the ability to take responsibilities. Are you somebody that runs away from responsibility? That's a job. Oh, you are dodging. Oh, no, please. I'm not the leader. Look at this person. No. Leaders this year, 2022, you're going to learn to you're going to take responsibilities. You're going to build people that are taking responsibilities. If there's a job out there, please, I want to go and do it. Take responsibilities. Taking responsibility. People that take responsibility, they don't blame anybody. They don't complain. Imagine a child complaining, mommy, there is no food. And you, the father or the mother, is saying, how can the father and the mother be complaining there is no food? You're the one that should go and provide the food. Leaders take responsibility. They're not pointing accusing finger. My upline did not do this for me. The leadership of C2NFG. People should be trying at times now. Sometimes people should be trying, Kwano. Look at what you're facing here. Look at no, you take responsibility. What can I do to help? First of all, I apologize for starting a bit late. We have some system glitches. Some people are taking responsibility. What can I do, boss? What can I do to help? What can I do to help? Some people are calling me. What can I do to help? This is leadership. They're not complaining. Oh, 8 o'clock, we have not started. This is 8:01, we have not started. Start now. People are leaving. No, that's not leadership. Leadership is, so what can I do to help? Is there anything, what's happening? Can I bring my mother? This is responsibility. Leaders do not complain. They take responsibility, because if it has to be, it is up to them. They're not looking anywhere. No, who's coming to do it for me? Nobody's coming to save. You are the one that should save the people. We're building leaders that will take responsibilities. People that take responsibilities, they don't cause the problem, they solve the problem. They're not the one that caused the problem, but they're the ones to solve it. One of my mentors said, we're not the one that brought it upon us, but we're here to fix it. You must be ready to take responsibility 2022 and fix the problems. Year 2022, building leaders. Building leaders. Leaders don't complain. They take responsibility. The second characteristic is leaders are patient. Very patient. A leader is very patient with people. You see, when things are not going right, it's not time to murmur and complain. It's time to be patient and find the problem. And find solution to the problem. We're building people that are going to be very patient. Patient with your downlines. Please don't be patient with disloyal people. Let me say it now. Being patient does not mean if you see someone that is disloyal, you're patient with them. Being patient with the disloyal person is scattering your business. If you see a disloyal person, please do not be patient with them. Chase them out of the garden immediately. Because disloyalty kills faster than anything. But outside disloyalty, please be patient with people. People are struggling. People are trying to learn. Please be patient with people. Ones that are not disloyal. God was not patient with Adam. Once he was disloyal, he threw him out of the garden immediately. Once the devil was disloyal, he threw him out of heaven immediately. But please, you need to be patient with when somebody is struggling and when somebody is being disloyal. But please be patient with people. Learn to be patient with people. Learn to be, now, when you're patient, leaders are people that don't murmur, they don't complain. This year, we're raising people that will not murmur, they will not complain. They will take responsibility. Patience. The third thing is resilience. Leaders are resilient. The year 2022, you see, the reason that people succeed is not because they're hardworking, it's because they are resilient. Resilience means persistence in spite of challenges. That's resilience. You refuse to quit. You refuse to quit. We're building people that will not easily quit. They're not running. I love what Ambassador Nifo said. I loved it. I loved it. Nobody is mandated to stay in C21FG. I beg you. Nobody. Nobody. We're people ruled by vision, not by money. It's when somebody that is being pursued with money, when he faces obstacle, let me go look for one that is paying better. This one is not paying. For the past 3 months, I've not made a dime. No, we're people ruled by vision, not money. Dubai was built by men of vision. There are countries that had more money than them, but they're not near where they are. Skyscrapers are like a canapé because they were men of vision. And that's the fourth thing I'm going to talk about. The first one is taking responsibility. The second one is having a lot of patience. The third one is resilience. The fourth one is unwavering commitment to the vision. These are leaders that will stand the test of time. Not leaders that will come and they feel, I'm even in your team, you should be happy. You should be happy you have somebody like me in your team. What? No. You're telling your leader, you should be happy that you have an ego like me. I'm the one pushing your business. That's the play out there. We're building leaders that are committed to it. We're not here to make money. We're here to build a vision. Let me say it again. We're not here to make money. We're here to build a vision. What's the vision? To raise a financially free people who will help raise other financially free people. Or better put, to raise financially free leaders who will help raise other financially free leaders. Leaders are not raised, they're built. So to build a financially free people who leaders who help build other financially free leaders. The mission 2024 is to raise 50,000 multimillionaires in the connected economy. They may not be leaders, but they are people. That's the vision. Now we're building leaders. You can raise millionaires, but we're building leaders. Leaders are built. This year, we're going to build leaders that are going to be committed, unwavering commitment to the vision. Please, Elijah, Dr. Elijah Mba, please can you put the vision on the screen? The vision of 2021, City One FG. The vision of City One FG. To raise a financially free people who will help raise other financially free people. This is a vision the leaders must be committed to. You raise the people, but you build leaders. So we're going to build leaders that are going to help raise these financially free people, who will in turn become leaders and raise other financially free people. That is the vision of C21MG. We're not here to make money. We're here to build people who in turn build people. The mission 2024 is to raise 50,000 multimillionaires in the connected economy. We're a bit far from that number. Then we're creating a family of millionaires who will use their money collectively to affect the world, just like we're collectively feeding 1 million families. This is the vision of C21FG. If it doesn't align with your vision, that's what it is. This is the vision of C21FG. This is our collective vision. We're only using network marketing as a tool to get us there. We're not just doing network marketing. We're building a financially free people. Network marketing, our partner AIM Global, is a tool because, as far as I'm concerned, they're the best. Even if they're not the best, we'll try to stick with them because it's not about which company is the best. It's about the vision that is running the company. As far as I'm concerned, they are the best. No company can pay the way AIM Global pays. No company pays every day, daily. No company does that. There are challenges, but they are the best. And we're sticking with them. We're sticking with them. We're sticking with AIM Global and AIM Global alone. We're sticking with them. I want you to know that the leaders that we're going to build are leaders that have an unwavering commitment to the vision, which is to raise financially free people. It's not leaders that are looking for money. It's not matchers. No. Let me match this one. Let me put this on. No. It's leaders that are committed to the vision. We're going to be built. You see, by the time you build, now when the blueprint will come out during our leadership summit, I'm going to unveil building leadership. I'm going to break it down. When you build leaders this year, is the problem if you check your team, I have 100 people. After during the Christmas period, you see people coming down. It's because they are not leaders. You're building people, you're not building leaders, you're building children. Leaders stand the test of time. Leaders weather the storm. Leaders are resilient. They are persistent. Leaders are not shaking or moved left and right. Leaders don't jump from one company to another. Leaders commit themselves to a vision. We're going to build leaders this year so you can rest. If you don't build leaders, you will not rest. I'm resting, quote unquote, because I've built leaders. This year, it's a fresh start to building leaders. Don't have teammates. Have leaders. Build them to become leaders. Build them to be able to stand and have your back. Leaders will always have your back. Leaders will never attack the vision. They will never say something negative behind you. They will stand. When they see someone attacking the vision, they will defend it. They will not keep quiet. They will defend it. They will defend it. Building leaders. Year 2022, building leaders. Leaders are people that will say, see this vision, come then. Let me tell you something. We're not here to make money. If you're here to make money, you're in the wrong boat. We're here because we're committing to a vision. You will definitely make money when you're solving people's problem. You don't have a choice but to make money. The people that solve the problems in the world, they're the richest people in the world. I'm talking with you using a phone, using Zoom, because somebody using Facebook, because somebody saw a problem and solved it. Those guys are the richest people in the world. So there's no way you can be solving problem and be broke. It's not possible. You cannot be giving people water and be thirsty. It is not possible. The goal is not to make money. The goal is to solve problems. One of the greatest problems on earth today is lack of leadership, lack of true leaders. And in 2022, the whole of Citron Energy, it is our year of building leaders. Let me tell you something. When you build a leader in the home, it saves a community. One leader in the home saves a community. One leader in the church, one leader in the mosque saves the church, saves the mosque. One leader in the village saves the village. Because let me tell you, the hallmark of true leadership is sacrifice. The hallmark of true leadership is sacrifice. Leaders don't think about themselves. They think about the generation. They don't think about what they can do. They think about the future generation. Dubai is where it is because their leaders thought about the future. They're not thinking about themselves. What will I eat? What will I? No, they're thinking about a generation. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the year 2022, we're here to build leaders. Leadership building is the hardest thing to do. That's why I say build. When you're building, you have to roll up your sleeves, go to the trenches, and build leaders. If your business is nosediving, it's because the people you have there are not leaders. You don't need to leaders don't need to be encouraged though. If you're always encouraging your people, they're not leaders though. Oh God. Leaders are self-motivated because if anybody is to fix the problem, the leaders are not looking for somebody to come and encourage me. I'm down. I'm looking for inspiration. I'm looking for encouragement. Those are not leaders. Leaders are the ones that go out to give the encouragement. Who is encouraging me? Who is encouraging the masterminds? Oh. In this year, you see, you're going to build leaders. That is, if all you do in this year is to build 5 leaders, you've done well. If all you do is to build 3 leaders, 4 leaders, leave every other person to just be adding for the number. Build leaders. For you to be a lead, build a leader, you have to first of all become a leader. If you're listening to me, you're not a leader. I'm going to go through the 4 things again. Be ready to take responsibility. Don't complain. Be patient. Don't murmur. Don't blame. Don't accuse. Switch lane to become a leader. Switch lane from the people causing the problems, the people fixing the problem. Become resilient. Become resilient. Resilient means you don't bow, you don't bend, you don't break. Let me shock you. Every great thing you see standing today stood because they were resilient. They were attacked, but they stood. Don't bend, don't bow, don't break. Become persistent. Become resilient. Don't quit easily. Some people have quit. No, not to know, blah, 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 and you quit. You're not a leader. Leaders don't quit because quitters don't win. Every time they're calling, you call for a meeting. Where are you now? Where are you now? No, leaders are the ones calling for the meeting. Leaders are the ones always in the meeting. Be a leader so you can save your leader the headache of trying to build this. You can go and build other people. Be a leader. Then finally, unwavering commitment to the vision. The vision of Citron Energy is to help other people become financially free. That's what we're here for. Help other people become financially free. Raise 50,000 multi-millionaires. Then use our money collectively to feed the world. Be positive. That's what we're doing. This is a revolution. It's not just network marketing. It's not get one, get two. We're not building matches. Let me get one. Then someone pay me. So because when you're looking for money, when you all of a sudden you're not making money for a while, you begin to look for, okay, why am I going to make money? But when you're committed to a vision, and the vision for an appointed time, it will definitely speak for you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2022, our year of building leaders. Building leaders is a tough task. But that's what we're going to do today, this year. Don't build teammates, build leaders. I'm working with my leaders. C200 is standing because when I came, I built amazing leaders. They are going around to build leaders. Build leaders. It's not going to be a walk in the park, but it's going to be worth it. I'm going to promise you, building leaders is very, very difficult because human beings are human beings. They will backstab you, they will bite you. Jesus had 12 apostles. One of them inside the 12 betrayed him. One inside the 12, not a Pharisee, not a Sadducee. One out of the whole world. He chose 12 leaders, 12 apostles. One from the 12 betrayed him. That's human beings for you. But guess what? It's worth it at the end of the day. It's worth it at the end of the day. Go to the trenches and build leaders in 2022. Forget about the money. Build leaders. These are people that will not complain. These are the people that are solving the problems. They're not blaming anyone. They're not murmuring. They have a positive attitude. They're going to stick in your business. They won't run away. They won't do anything shady. They won't steal. They will stick in your business. You will count on them. These are people that are counted on. Go to the chat box and say, I can be counted upon. I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to be a leader. Go to the chat box. I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to be among the leaders that will be counted upon. Not the people that your leader will be begging. Attend some meeting. Do this, do this. I'm going to be a leader that will be counted upon. Tentatively, on the 20th and 21st of this month, we're going to be having our leadership summit, the whole of C21FG leadership summit. We're expecting 6,000 people in that leadership summit. It's not 6,000 people in that leadership summit. The place can take 6,000 people. And it is tagged Grass to Grace. Grass to Grace. The ticket will be out very soon. The ticket will be limited because we're over 20,000. We're over 50,000 people. If we're going to put all of us together, we're about 50,000. But we're going to be only looking for leaders. If you want to be a leader, because I'm in that meeting, I'm going to be unveiling the blueprint. I call it the final blueprint. I'm going to be unveiling the blueprint on how to build leaders and how to become successful in the connected economy. So the two things. Other masterminds and G leaders will be talking as well. You will never recover from that event. 20th to 21st. Clear your schedule. Tickets are going to be limited because we're looking for leaders. If we open it up, 6,000 is not enough. We're going to bring in leaders. It's going to be a life-changing event. 2022, a year of building leaders. Leaders that will stand the test of time. Leaders that will last. Quality leaders. So that in 2023, we're starting afresh. You can't start afresh next year. Most people are starting afresh. You check your team, only 2 people, only 1 person. Why? Because they're not building leaders. And also, this year, I'm going to be more committed to mentorship. And all the masterminds and G leaders, we're going to be more committed to mentorship. The whole thing is going to be unveiled during the leadership summit. I'm going to be mentoring people across board. Because we are building leaders. That's what I'm launching what I call a mindset clinic. Because one of the things about leadership is your mindset. Your mindset has to be changed. Everything will be launched during the summit so that you can become a leader and build leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the masterminds and G leaders of C21FG, I welcome everybody to year 2022, a year of building leaders, a year of building lasting leaders, quality leaders, leaders that will not backbite you, leaders that will not stab you at the back, leaders that will stand the test of time, leaders that will be resilient, leaders that will have your back, leaders that will be there, come rain, come shine, leaders that are committed to the vision, leaders that are ready to take responsibility, leaders that are patient, leaders that do not complain or murmur, leaders that are resilient, leaders that are committed to the vision of C21FG. If there's nothing you learned today, we'll move by vision. Thank you very much.